Hello ladies, welcome back to Circular Saturday. It's another episode in my Saturday series and I'm delighted I was able to deliver every single Saturday, and it seems like you really enjoy this videos, so it's really great motivator for me to keep doing them videos. And I was wondering yesterday, what should I do for today's Circular Saturday? And I think that I should still keep inspiring you to sell things on second-hand platforms. Why? Because it's a huge step for every one of us to participate in the change into slow fashion movement, being more eco, and it also gives you a good feeling about what are you doing with your underused clothes. You might, by the way, earn quite a lot of money. I was just doing my spreadsheet the other day and I've made from January till now about €485 selling my clothes on second-hand platforms. So let that number resonate with you, and maybe that will motivate you to list things online, get your shop up and going, and make some money. So I'm going to show you today what, because I keep relisting things, I keep listing new things, I keep looking into my wardrobe and doing the 3C method. I look into my wardrobe, what do I wear, what do I not wear, why I'm not wearing certain things, and I end up listing something every few days, or every few, at least, released once a week. So this dress in particular, I have it already listed, but I listed it in February, I think, and I relisted it in March. It was still quite cold here, and I think the dress like that screams summer. And for past few days here in Ireland we have actually a heat wave. It's maybe not heat wave, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So it works with the imagination, and I'm going to relist that dress one more time, and I'm going to maybe lower the price a little bit, because I want to sell it during the 2 days that Depop won't charge any fees. This is the 25th and 26th of April. So if you're not selling anything yet on Depop, if you live in Ireland or UK or any other country that Depop is applicable, I think you can also list it from Poland, but I'm not sure about the fees, the shipping costs and everything, so you have to check it yourself. But definitely if you're in Ireland, that's your only really option if you want to sell on second-hand platforms, and they won't charge you any fees on the 25th and 26th of April. So this is a fantastic time to list your items. Another thing, and this is something that I'm going to list, and I'm sure I'm going to sell it, because it's very trendy. It's a jumpsuit. Jumpsuits are still very in, and it's that kind of a print, kind of jungly, flowery on navy, and this is Levi, and it's brand new. The tag is gone, but I've never worn it. It's just such not my shape. I got it, it was an impulse buy. I love it, but I just look horrible in it, so it's totally not for me. But I'm sure that it will make somebody super happy to buy this gorgeous Levi short jumpsuit, so I'm confident I'm going to sell it. So that's the new thing I'm going to list, and I'm considering, I'm not sure whether I'm going to list it or wait a few months to list it, but I might list it if somebody is looking for an elegant lacy pencil skirt in black. I have it, and I'm going to list it for super cheap, because I bought it in Primark. I wore it a good few times, but I'm kind of tired of it. I don't ever wear it anymore, so I think I'm just going to list it for super cheap, maybe €4, and just get it out of my house, out of my wardrobe. So there's 3 things. I'm relisting 1 dress, I'm going to list 2 new things, and keep my shop fresh, and keep putting new things up, and keep reviewing it, why things aren't moving as quickly as I wish to. So hopefully you can find few things in your wardrobe today and put them up, whether on Vinted, Depop, Marketplace on Facebook, or private groups on Facebook. If you have a lot of things from one brand that are too small, you're not wearing them anymore, and private groups on Facebook are fantastic, because there is, for example, a COS resale group, and I sold good few COS things on there, or Zara resale things. It's, you know, it's very specific, so people go to look for this particular brand or this particular style as well. So you have to remember that there is few options for you, and you don't have to just list in one platform. You can list your thing in every single platform out there if you have time and patience to keep track what's sold where. So hopefully you're already thinking about what clothes you're selling, and definitely do it. But I want to give you a few tips once you decide the clothes you're selling. And I would recommend you start with the nicest things you have for sale, possibly the ones that you don't fit anymore, but that would make somebody else super happy and that somebody would be willing to pay you money for it. So it has to be in a very good condition, quite on trend, and recognizable brand. That's the three things I would keep in mind before listing anything on second hand. So, my tips. You probably see that I have things surrounding me. My tips for selling things on second-hand platforms is, most of all, have them hanging on the nice hanger like this. Have a hook on the plain wall and take the photograph of the whole item. You know, you can't just take a snapshot of that dress and cost that much, because it's a midi dress, then not maxi dress. So you have to remember to make sure that you keep the photograph well in the distance, but not too much in the distance, so everybody can see the length and the whole garment in its full capacity. So what I need you to do is to have a nice hanger. That's what you need. Take off from your wall a picture or anything like that, and just hang it off the wall, plain wall, possibly neutral color, not blue necessarily, but neutral color like white, grey, beige. That works the best. I need you to make sure that you prepare your clothes. They need to be fresh, ironed, and they have to look super crispy and appealing to your customers. So I need you to use this. We don't like this thing, but you have to use it. I generally hate ironing, but when I sell clothes online, I know it's going to work. When I iron things, they're gonna sell much quicker, and I can actually charge tiny bit more for item that looks very crisp and appealing, fresh, ironed, and it looks almost like new when you really prepare it well. So the steamer works as well. I often put in the description that all my clothes are washed, and I recommend you do the same, washed, ironed and steamed, because it's also for the purpose of hygienic purposes. You know, if you iron something, you simply kill all the bacteria there or whatever is there, especially now during the COVID. So make sure that everything is super clean from your shop and appealing to your customers. So these three things, an ironing board, an iron or a steamer, are an absolute must-have for you when you sell things online. The other thing I recommend you to really get is a booklet from your local post office, because when you're starting your shop on second-hand platform, you don't necessarily want to use courier services, because it's quite complex and they charge a lot, and it's, you know, unless you really have your shop up and going and selling like 20 things a week, which I even don't, because I don't own that many things for sale, you know. These are people who made a living of it. So get the booklet from your local post office and make sure that your price incorporates the shipping cost, or you add the shipping cost additionally. So don't ever end up proposing a free shipping, go to the post office, you know, when somebody bought 2 pair of jeans of you for €5, so €10 for the jeans, and then shipping is €9, like you're earning €1, and the envelope or the packaging would be the same. So make sure that that booklet is your best friend, and you estimate the price of the shipping, and it's either incorporated in the price of the stuff you're selling, or you add it as an additional fee on your listing. You also need a phone. You don't need a fancy camera. I don't need you to, definitely don't manipulate the photograph. Just use your phone, and a normal, you know, smartphone, whatever brand, will work with that challenge. It's just simply taking a quite good photograph of your items and listing them on a second hand, like Depop. You take the photograph of your phone and it's instantly uploading to the app, you know, so it's super easy to do it. There is no reason why you're still not unlocking this revenue that's in your wardrobe. Believe me, once you sell one thing, another thing will sell very quickly, and then you just keep selling when you do it right. So whenever you have any questions about it, please let me know. Now, I had a bit of a competition today as well. If you share this video, you don't have to tag anybody, just share a video, send me the screenshot of you sharing the video, because I can't really track all the shares. This is due to privacy settings on Facebook. But if you want to win these gorgeous earrings from Accessorize, they are fantastic for summer. They are brand new, and if you want to win them, share this video to your friends on Facebook, and you're going to be in the drawer on Thursday. So best of luck with the competition. Get to work. You don't need to list loads of things at once. List 1 or 2 things today and see how it goes. Best of luck and have a lovely weekend. Bye bye!